Want to know exactly what couples are thinking in 2024? Well, they'll not just drop their 16th annual Real Weddings vendor report for this year, and it's jam-packed with juicy statistics and insights for us wedding pros. Hey, wedding floral friend, I've combed through the vendor report and I'm excited to share what I've discovered. More importantly, I'll dive into what these findings mean for us in the floral design business. So get ready for some game-changing insights that could really help your business grow this year. Now, I have 7 things that I want to touch on from this report. Number one, 91% of the wedding planning happens online. This shouldn't come as a surprise that the majority of the couples are planning their weddings online since the millennials and the Gen Zs basically live on the internet. This means that from the venue selection to hiring vendors, couples are relying on the internet more and more. So, what does this mean for wedding floor designers? It's important that you don't just exist online, but you need to be easily discoverable by engaged couples. Your wedding website needs to be more than just a digital placeholder for your business. It must rank high in the search engine so that when couples is streaming up their perfect day, you are right there in their moment of searching. Not only do you need a website that's discoverable, but you need one that stands out brighter than all your competitors and hundreds of florists in your area. And let's not forget Instagram. That's where a lot of couples search for vendors too, right? Especially one that's as visual as floral designs. Being active and engaging on this platform is pretty much non-negotiable for you to connect with your audience and showcase your beautiful work. Number two, 37% of the couples hire a wedding planner. So nearly 4 out of 10 couples are teaming up with wedding planners. It's like engaged couples are saying, help, we need somebody, not just anybody. We need a professional to guide us through the maze of planning our big day. Now, what does this mean for wedding floor designers? Well, building strong relationships with wedding planners can be a game changer for your business. These professionals can recommend your services to their clients, providing you with a more steady stream of business. Being a wedding planner myself, a lot of the times I don't need to give my couples too many choices per vendor category. Oftentimes, they go with the one single photographer or DJ that I recommend. The couples trust me that this vendor is the perfect fit for their wedding and they would happily hire them. Number three, 60% of the couples are excited about bringing their wedding vision to life. Picture this. 3 out of 5 couples out there are buzzing with excitement because they get to see their dream wedding come true. That's where you, with your knack for designing stunning floral arrangements and installation, come into play. It's not just about flowers, it's about bringing those Pinterest boards and dreamy visions to life. Now, what does this mean for wedding floor designers? Well, this little nugget of information is a big hint that you got to really listen to your couples during your first consultation. Listen carefully to what their wedding vision is so that you can use the same words in their wedding floral design proposal, making them feel that they are really being heard and that you understand them perfectly.
Like these wedding floral design business tips so far, give this video a like so I know what you want more of. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can grow and flourish your wedding floral design business to one that attracts your dream clients and make more money.
Number four, 63% of couples say personalization is most important. Closely tied to the excitement of bringing their wedding vision to life, 63% of couples stress the importance of personalization in their wedding planning. Now, what does this mean for wedding floor designers? Well, this calls for a kick butt floral design proposal where they feel that you've really personalized their florals to their story. For instance, if they love to travel, you could incorporate flowers from countries they've visited together into their arrangements. Or if they share a love for literature, you could suggest that they name each table after their favorite books and choose flowers that match the theme of each book. Even if they don't end up having different flowers for each table, they will feel that you're really trying to help them make their wedding unique with these suggestions. And hey, you never know, they might still do your table name suggestions after all. Number five, 75% of couples care most about the guest experience. Oh, this is a huge one. Couples emphasize that this is important to them when planning their wedding. This means everything from the venue to entertainment to, yes, the floral arrangements. What does this mean for wedding floral designers? Well, you can use this in your marketing copy. After I read the stat, I immediately went to my website to make sure that I do have a mention of this on my homepage near the top. Well, by the way, I already had this since my ideal clients do care about this. And I gathered this from all the consultations I've had with potential clients. And this one was one that was mentioned a lot. So your role in enhancing the guest experience cannot be understated. Floral designs play an important role in creating an inviting and memorable experience for the guests. So focus on designing spaces that not only reflect the couple's vision, but also create an engaging and comfortable environment for the wedding guests. Number six, 64% are budget conscious. While 64% of couples are mindful of their wedding budget, this does not necessarily mean that they are unwilling to invest in what matters most to them. For some, a floral budget could be in the tens of thousands of dollars, depending on their overall budget and their priorities. So, what does this mean for wedding floral designers? Well, you need to take the opportunity to educate your website visitors and social media audiences about floral costs and prices. You're not giving away your prices, but you can be transparent about what to expect for the florals. Remember, even high-end clients appreciate understanding where the money is going. And the last statistic I want to talk about is that 1/3 of couples seek out small businesses. The trend towards supporting small businesses is stronger than ever. Also, businesses that are owned by underrepresented groups are also more sought after. Now, what does this mean for wedding floral designers? As small business owners, you have a unique opportunity to connect with your clients on a personal level, highlighting your commitment to quality and the personalized attention you can offer may be more appealing than ever to today's couples. Emphasize your story, your brand's values, and the personalized experience you provide to attract these clients. So there you have it, my insights from the Knott's 2024 Wedding Venue Report. There's of course other good information you can gather from it. I've included a link to download it in the video description. It's really worth a read and it confirms what we've always known, that the wedding scene is forever changing and it's never dull. Seriously, if you grab hold of these insights and really run with them, tweaking what you do here and there, you're not just going to get by. You're going to knock it out of the park and keep growing, no matter how much this industry shifts and turns. It's all about staying on your toes and keeping things fresh. Now, I've got the exact action steps you can take to put all this into action and implement them in your floral design business. You can find a link to download the action workbook in the video description below. And stay tuned for next week's video all about floral markups so you can make sure you are profiting at least 70% from all your floral contracts. So don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this so you can grow and flourish your wedding floral design business. I'll see you next week and we'll talk more about floral markups.